For me, the most important part of the JEF is political, but transpartisan organizations. Practically, it collects different kind of approaches, different kind of political views, but with one key differences among other youth organizations practically is striving to achieve the federal Europe.
Disinformation and media literacy is so important today because we are surrounded by information and it's super important to be critical about it.
JEF is trying to empower young people by giving them exact tools how to fight fake news by improving their media literacy and improving their critical thinking.
This event is really the closing event of the whole project. So the project was made of regional trainings in Malta, Sofia, Halle and Maastricht, and we also had local workshops and some expert meetings that took place at the beginning of the year.
Now, here we are trying to make recommendations for other youth organizations how they can implement some of these activities and try to empower their members and other young people they are working with to improve their competencies in the field of media literacy and critical thinking.
The most important points are that you'll get with people who have different experience with fake news and have joined, for example, different seminars as well on the matter. So what we get is like also different perspectives and different ways how to implement it at home.
I have been overly impressed with the contributions of the participants to this. They've come from a range of countries. That surprised me. So there have been people here from countries where there isn't generally a problem with the media, or there doesn't seem to be one, and then some where it's more obvious. And the dynamism of the discussion has been prevalent with all those different types of people.
I'm from Ukraine, and now we have a lot of controversial topics in our mass media, so it's very important for people from East Europe to get know about it and get the necessary skills to fight with fake news.
For me, it's also very important to know like how I can become a better journalist, how I can make like foolproof truth news.
So I think the most important thing that I took from the event was the bringing together of so many nationalities, the actual interaction between them, seeing exactly what's happening in their government, what's happening in our government. Right now in Malta the case is very dire, so seeing people's awareness of that, this whole aspect of media literacy is very important, especially for people of my age and the youth.
So now the project funded by the Council of Europe is over, but that's definitely something we want to keep working on.
I hope based on the competencies they have gained here, they're going to continue doing these educational activities about media literacy within their organizations, in their communities, and that's how we're going to have more multipliers. They're going to continue working after this project.